Okay, in this episode of Deep Space Nine, we consider whispers after this. Hello out there, I'm the oldest nerd, and just as a point of reference, if you hear this hissing sound in the back, it is this. I have a little space heater back in here because, as many of you know, this studio is a converted garden shed which does not have any kind of central heat or air in it. And I usually turn off that kind of stuff when we're doing this, but at about 34 degrees, this is not a terribly comfortable temperature for me. I know there's some people who can sunbathe at 34 degrees, but kind of cold here. Talking about Deep Space Nine, however, this has all of the makings of a good Twilight Zone episode or an Alfred Hitchcock Presents, in that Chief O'Brien has come back from a mission with a group of people who want to meet with the Bajorans from the Gamma Quadrant. And when he comes back, everybody starts acting kind of funny toward him. Like they don't quite trust him. No, there's nothing wrong. I just feel tired or don't want to do this or something. Of course, O'Brien becomes very suspicious, and we see everything or almost everything in a flashback as to how he's able to put together the fact that for some reason people are keeping something from him. And from Bashir to Sisko to even Keiko and Molly. And the only person that seems to treat him normally is Jake Sisko, and even he turns on him before long. So it is all quite a puzzle that O'Brien manages to get off the station, takes a runabout, and tries to go back to where he came from to find out just what happened. There's a twist at the end, as you might expect there to be, and it explains everything. But really, what this is all about is the acting ability of Colm Meaney. I mean, he has every scene in this, most of them by himself, and in very brief encounters with other characters. You learn more about what kind of person he is. He's a very thorough individual. He's a very smart individual. He knows how to use various tactics in order to prevent being observed. And we see a little bit of his tetchiness around the Doctor, his hopes all put into Odo, his complete unwillingness to deal with Quark at all. All of this shows off just the incredible acting ability of Colm Meaney. He's done movies, and not always big time movies. I mean, fairly small things, but in for instance, The Snapper and other things that he's done over in the UK, it shows that he is quite capable of being a lead in any of these pictures. However, in this, they give him a good working out, and at the end it all makes sense, but it sends kind of a chill more than the day's temperature does. So, and we also have a rule of acquisition, maybe. Quark says, always know your customers before they come in. O'Brien asked him, well, what number of acquisition is that? He says, one of the high numbers, 194, I think, which is unlike Quark because he's always, memorized all however many hundred of the rules there are and would be able to cite them. And so it gives us some wonder who's off. Is it O'Brien himself or is it everyone around him? Of course, we appreciate your watching. We hope that you will leave us some comments below and subscribe if you have not done so already, and please put a like on us. And of course, we'll be back tomorrow with the original series episode, and later this week, of course, with Babylon 5. So, thank you for joining us once again. Till next time, don't go far and stay warm.